Good day, everyone, from across the countries that you all are watching this video from. Today on Real Talk, I will be discussing the frequently asked question concerning Treasure Hilltop estates. Over time, there are lots of questions on our prospects and clients' minds. Some have been answered, some are yet to be answered. Within this short minute of this video, I plan on answering whatever questions that you have or might have been having in respect of Treasure Hilltop Estate located at Command Alagbado. Now, we may all want to ask, where is Treasure Hilltop Estate? What exactly do you mean when you say hilltop? Now, the best way to explain what we mean by hilltop, usually hill means a place that is high or higher above the ground level. So it is hilltop, meaning this particular estate is above the ground level. It is higher, higher than normal plain surface, which makes it hilly in nature. And so we thought it wise to name it Treasure Hilltop Estate, since it is an estate. So where is Treasure Hilltop Estate? Treasure Hilltop Estate is located at Command Alagbado. Command Alagbado is within the Ikola Road. Command Alagbado is located around Abulegba, Ikola, Command, Ipaja, and the likes. Those houses, it is within that particular houses that you are having Ikola Road. It is a plain road. The road has been tarred. There are presence of residents there. There are residents already. There are presence of supermarkets, specialized use of properties. Just name them. So Treasure Hilltop Estate is located at Command Alagbado. Command is the military command. Military command. That is military barrack within that axis. Command Alagbado. And Alagbado is the popular Alagbado bus stop, Kola bus stop, Kollington bus stop, however you may want to call it. Command Alagbado, Kola. So who are the developers of this estate? The developers of this estate, this project is owned by Avraious Investment Limited. Avraious Investment Limited is the brain behind Treasure Hilltop Estates, Command Alagbado. Okay, so Command Alagbado Treasure Hilltop Estate was launched in year 2020 during COVID, and it was launched at a promote price of 5 million naira per plot size of 600 square meter. It was launched at that price of 5 million naira for every full plot of 600 square meter and 3 million for half plots at 300 square meter. So due to the demand that we have on the land, we immediately moved to site and started development immediately. Immediately the land was acquired, we commenced development immediately. So at the moment, there are over 100 buildings already constructed. As a matter of fact, there are about 200 buildings. About 7 to 10 buildings have been occupied by the purchasers, by the buyers. That's the people who invested, who bought into the land. They have built their own houses. There are few that have also moved in as a result of buying from us, either the land or the building they have constructed, and they are living peacefully within that estate. So you may also want to ask, what are the facilities or amenities within the estate? Okay, there are several amenities. There will be lawn, tennis courts, that's recreational center will be provided where residents can come in after work hours or towards the evening, come around at the recreation center, relax with their friends and family, and then go back home. You can also play sports. There will be sports centers, just like the recreational centers. There will be sports centers within this recreational sports scattered within the estate. So drainage system will be provided. Good road network within the estate will also be provided. There will be provision of steady power supply, from the main source, to be provided from the main source. Okay. There will also be security. Okay, security will be provided for 24 hours, 7 days a week. So be rest assured that when it comes to security, it is tight. CCTV camera will also be installed. So it is not just an estate or the regular common estate that people call estate. This is a smart estate where you can monitor individuals or persons who come into your house or leave your compound. You can monitor them from whatever location right on your phone. It's a smart estate. So the next question you may want to ask is, what is the title covering this large expanse of land? Treasure Hilltop Estate actually is a large expanse of land, and the title covering that large expanse of land is Certificate of Occupancy, that is C of O. Certificate of Occupancy is a title document that can be verified with the concerned state government agency. Covering the land is the title. Covering the land is Certificate of Occupancy, C of O. So be rest assured that you are not just buying into an estate, that you are not just buying a property, you are buying into a secured property, a secured estate that guarantees your ownership for the rest of your life, being that the certificate of occupancy covers large amount of years. Okay, so be rest assured that your investment in Treasure Hilltop Estate is secure. Now you may also want to ask, what are the encumbrances, what are the issues? There are money issues, are there issues with the local government or state government or federal government? As a matter of fact, there are no issues on that large expanse of land. All issues have been resolved, all issues have been taken care of. Town planning issues have been resolved. The estate, the property is being constructed to standard. Okay, it's being constructed to standard, to specifications by the town planners, by town planning agencies of the state government. So be rest assured that there are houses or constructions or developments are not just scattered here and there. They are meeting every individual, every landowner, every house owner within that estate is building according to the town planner's specifications. So be rest assured that houses will not just be scattered here and there like our regular streets or and some funny estates. All houses within Treasure Hilltop Estate at Command Alagbado have been marked according to specifics given by the state government's town planning agency. So be rest assured. So you may also want to ask them that, what is the payment system? If you say a land of that large amount has certificate of occupancy, then has and it's also free from encumbrance, then you may want to ask, what is the amount? How do you make payment? Okay, now the amount, like I said earlier in the video, that a plot of land, when it was launched at 5 million naira, and just around 3 years the price is now 15 million naira for 600 square meter and 8 million naira for 300 square meter. 15 million for 600 square meter, which is the full plot, and 8 million naira for the half plot of 300 square meter. So what's the payment plan? We are currently running a discount with our payment system. It means that with an initial payment, a down payment that shows your interest, you can actually spread payment, full payment within 6 and 12 months without additional interest. Within this period, 6 months to 12 months grace period, you can spread the balance free of all interest. So if you are buying into the land, be it half plot of 300 square meter or full plot of 600 square meter, you can do an initial deposit of 2.5 million naira and then spread the balance conveniently for 6 months. For 6 months, do an initial deposit of 2.5 million naira and then spread balance conveniently for 6 months for the land. So in respect of the houses, what then is the initial payment? The initial payment also is 2.5 million naira for the house, be it 2-bedroom apartment or 3-bedroom bungalow or 3-bedroom duplex. The choice is yours. You can select, you can choose to buy into the 2-bedroom apartment, that is the 2-bedroom bungalow, or you choose to buy into the 3-bedroom bungalow, or you choose to buy into the 3-bedroom duplex. How much is the 2-bedroom bungalow? A 2-bedroom bungalow is currently sells for 20 million naira. 20 million naira. So with an initial deposit of 2.5 million naira, you can spread the balance. You can complete your payment in installments every month conveniently for 12 whole months. The same thing applies for the 3-bedroom bungalow. With an initial deposit of 2.5 million naira, you can spread the balance conveniently for 12 whole months, all interest free within this period. How about the 3-bedroom duplex? Now, the 3-bedroom duplex allows that you also spread full payment within that 12 months grace period. Once you make an initial deposit, a down payment of 2.5 million naira, then you can spread the balance conveniently as it suits you every month for 12 months with no additional interest. Okay, so you may also want to ask that what type of provisions are there in the houses. You really want to know, how does the house look like, how do these buildings look like, how does a particular 2-bedroom looks like, what is the functionality of that particular 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom bungalow, 3-bedroom duplex. Now these buildings are built according to standard. They are built according to the World Forum organization that factor in sustainability and usability once it comes to housing and real estate matters. Across the board, across all the continents, the World Forum opine that when a building is being constructed, it should be built to usability. Usability should be considered. Those who are likely to use the building on completion. What are their sex? What are their ages? So the usability should cut across ages rather. Should not be specific. Say should not just be designed or should not just be built for males, or should not just be built for females. Should be built according to usability, the usage of that particular building. So for boys and girls can use this apartment, for men and women can use this apartment. So it is not specific, it is designed to usability. So water will be supplied in the building, you have electrification in the building, you have security in the building, you have CCTV camera within the estate. All of these are channeled towards ensuring a perfect usability. Now the sustainability, it is built to sustainability in the sense that you can continue to use this building, these houses over time over time. Continuously, you can continue to use this building over time. It is a residential building. It is built for residential purpose. So whether you are young or old, you can use this building over time. You can pass it on to generation. From generation to generation, this building is sustainable. Sustainable also in terms of weather conditions. It can absorb it, okay, and passes it out. Absorb colds during different weather conditions. Sustainability also means that it stands the test of time. It is built to stand the test of time over a long span. So be rest assured, if you are buying into the 2-bedroom bungalow or the 3-bedroom bungalow or the 3-bedroom duplex, you are buying not just a building, not just a structure, but you are buying into a sustainable building and a usable building. So that's subject about that. So how much then is a 2-bedroom bungalow? Like I said, a 2-bedroom bungalow is offered for 20 million naira, while a 3-bedroom bungalow is being sold at 25 million naira. A 3-bedroom duplex is being sold at 40 million naira. So across all these three types of building, you have stand the opportunity of spreading balance with after an initial down payment. You can spread your balance conveniently for 1 whole year, all interest free for 1 whole year. Just one initial deposit and then spread the balance. So what are the things you should be expecting in a building? Now, the 2-bedroom bungalow is a carcass building. It is a pre-finished type of a building, and this gives you the opportunity to come in and put it into perfection. You can put these buildings into perfection as it suits you. You can choose to have a bulletproof door, not just at the entrance but across the 3 rooms. Say if you are buying into the 3-bedroom bungalow, you can choose to have you can choose to do same with a 2-bedroom bungalow. And you can also choose to do the same thing with the 3-bedroom bungalows. It then means that you'll be coming in to fix the doors. Okay, the doors are not included in a pre-finished building, but you have the structure, you have the roof, you have the ceiling. The ceilings are POP made. The roofings are paraplets, Gerard paraplets, to also stand the test of time. So again, what should you expect in such type of building? The building is actually an affordable building. All the structures are affordable building. Okay, they are buildings that you can easily pay for and afford, and then move in and start living with your family. So what you'll be expecting are Gerard paraplets roofing. Also expect to see the windows, casement windows across all the rooms. Casement windows, aluminum casement windows across all the room. Okay, so like I said, paraplets and POP will be made. So what are you coming in to fix? What are the things you are actually coming in to fix? You're coming in to fix the ties, okay? You're coming in to fix the doors, okay? You're coming in to fix the cables, the wire, the sanitary, the screeding. You're coming in to fix all these things. This is just a medium or an opportunity for you to have a sense of belonging towards the completion of this different apartment. Just for you to come fix the fixables, the fittings, and the fixtures, make it to perfection, and then move in straight immediately. So what sizes are the houses built on? The 2-bedroom apartment is built on an half plot of land, 300 square meter. The 3-bedroom bungalow is also built on an half plot of 300 square meter. How about the duplex? Also on 300 square meter. This building is constructed in a way that it can accommodate up to 3 cars conveniently. It can accommodate up to 3 cars conveniently. If these cars are well packed, it will take them conveniently and allow for individuals to bring out their cars without disturbing the next car owners. without disturbing the next car owner. So what other payments are you making? For the 2-bedroom bungalow, like I said, it's just 20 million naira. The 3-bedroom bungalow is 25 million naira. The 3-bedroom duplex is 40 million naira. This is actually the cost of the acquisition for the land and the construction of the building. For the 2-bedroom bungalow, okay, that 20 million naira stands for the purchase, the acquisition of the land and the construction of the building on it. There are other minor payments that you need to make. So what are these payments? You need to make payment for survey, you need to make payment for deed of assignment, you also need to make payment for for development, payment for survey plan, payment for deed of assignment, number 2, and number 3, payment for developmental fee. So how much is the payment for survey fee? The survey fee is 500,000 naira. The developmental fee is 2 million naira, while the deed of assignment is 250,000 naira. Okay, meaning that if you choose to buy, for instance, a 2-bedroom bungalow, okay, once you make the payment for the 2-bedroom bungalow, which is 20 million naira, you are expected to also make payments for these other payments, which are the survey fee, okay, for the surveying of the land, the developmental fee for the provision of other amenities within the estate, and for the deed of assignment, okay, which is your document that shows that you are actually, which will carry your name and shows that you are actually the land owner or the owner of that particular building. So you may also want to ask, when do you make other payments? Now you can make other payments immediately if you have enough financial capacity. You can make the payment immediately. You make payment for the building or for the land, whichever one you are actually buying into. You can also make payments for these other you can also make payments for these other payments, that is for the survey, for the deed of assignment, for the developmental fee later. Once you make payments for the land or the building, you're expected to make payments later for this building. Okay, what are the initial payments for the house? Like I said earlier, the initial payment for the building is 2.5 million naira. So you can also pay 2.5 million naira for the land and then spread the balance within 6 months for the land and 12 months for the building. What document will you, after the initial payment, what document will you be getting? You'll be getting an acknowledgement letter which shows that you have bought into a land or a building. Okay, you also be receiving from us a deed of contract. Okay, you also be receiving payment receipt. These are the documents that you will be receiving that signifies that you are the owner, or you have become a land owner or an apartment owner within this estate. Then you may also want to ask, after I make all these payments that you have seen since morning, when will I get my house? When will you allocate my building for me? Okay, so the building will be allocated on completion of payment. Once you make payment for once you make an 100% payment, you get your building or your land allocated to you. But at 90%, you can get from us an allocation on paper. It is commonly referred to as paper allocation. Then you get physical allocation at 100% payment. So what do you get after completion of payment? Like I said, you get your receipt, you get your acknowledgement letter, you get your deed of assignment, you get your contract of sale and your plot after. Then can I resell? In case you are buying for investment purpose, you may also want to ask, can I resell? If I buy into this estate, can I resell? How convenient is the resellable power of the land of the building? Can I immediately resell? Yes, you can immediately resell the land or the building. Get a buyer sell it at your own price, make your money, but then you need to inform the organization for the change of ownership between you and your respective buyer. So you may also want to ask, can you pay cash? No, we don't accept cash. We do not accept cash. So you are expected to make either a cash deposit or a check deposit into our official bank account, or you write a check in favor of the land, in favor of Agview into